Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and we're back with Showrunner. And as we can see here, we have, as if you watched the last episode, you'll know this already, to be honest, we have completed our first season of our historical saga, The Land. So we here at Kozovan Studios are feeling very buoyant going forward, particularly when we look at the stats for our last episode, which got 2 stars, which is jolly impressive considering we started off with less than that. Yes, so progress, that is a good thing. So Single Rain, the finale of season 1 of The Land, pulled in nearly 3.5 million viewers and got an epic 2-star 174 interest rating. Awesome. You will have known then that at the end of that episode, the end of that season, we signed a new deal to produce season 2, which we have yet to start writing, and we'll get on to that in a moment. But there's one little bugette which I'll just notice here. I will be reporting this to the dev in case they're not already aware of it. They quite possibly are, to be fair. When we finished off the last episode and I signed the deal to land us season 2 of The Land, if I remember correctly, and I did check the recording, I signed up with Goose as our platform partner. I've come back to Digital Harmony. Yeah, different company, but it looks like the terms of the deal are the same. So I'm okay with that. It's the deal that's important. Maybe they were taken over in the intervening period. Who knows? Anyway, we've got that ready to go. So before we get into that though, I do want to go through and make sure everyone is up to speed. In particular our characters, because there were a few of our characters that leveled up throughout the series, and I didn't actually complete sort of all the updating of their character personalities and so on as we went through. So Ariana Mitchell, our central character, a hero, who is a member of the Merchant Group, which is a family-oriented and idealistic. Yes, I've actually had to make a spreadsheet. I have made a spreadsheet because there's so many little bits of this game which eventually will mesh together. They don't all work together at the moment. Not all the mechanics are in place. The game is still in early access. We've got a little while to go before it is fully released. So not all the attributes of your characters and so on actually play into the game mechanics as yet. But Ariana Marshall belongs to that family group and is a friend with Kenneth Adler, who is a rogue, if I remember correctly. No, Kenneth Adler is the fool. Okay, yep. So, yeah, why not be a friend with a fool? And Ariana is also a noble who used to be a thief. Interesting. We could give her some new traits here, which cost us these script points. Sorry, persona points. I always get them mixed up until I'm into the episode. But I don't want to spend those just yet because they can be used for other things like adding a new character to the series, which I think we should be doing. So we're not going to pick new traits for our new characters, but we can upgrade their affinities, which is kind of it tells us here. These are the affinity scores for the characters. They provide bonuses to the points generated by a character during the filming stage. So each affinity providing a 4% bonus per point for the relevant episode stat score. And the maximum affinity number is 25, so they can get up to 25. So I think Ariana, I think and that's plot, that's comedy, I think that's drama, and that's action. So I think we can add some more drama for our noble. That makes sense. Who else have we got? We have got Luke Forrest, who is a villain, a main character, and is a rival with the rogue, who is Jessica Lafayette. And Jessica has 2 affinity. Luke has 2 affinity points to spend. I think, yeah, drama here. And perhaps plot points or action. We'll go with more drama, I think. Yeah. Again, we're not going to give them more traits. We'll leave it like that. And Luke is currently a soldier, a bad soldier, being a villain, obviously. Kenneth Adler, our fool. He used to be a writer. Has an ambition to be a writer, but he's currently just a fool. I think we've got 1 affinity point to spend here. More plot for you, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. And you are, yeah, you're a friend of Ariana. We know that already. Yes. Jessica Lafayette is a rival to Luke Forrest, but is also in a relationship with our new character, introduced towards the end of the last series, Jaeger Trevelyan. And we can give you more affinity points as well. I think plot points for you. You're a rogue. Yeah, we can do that. We're not doing so much action here, although action is quite an important characteristic of these sort of series, as you can see here. But I'm going to leave it for the moment. I think we've got enough action, as it were, here. And Jessica is an inquisitive character and adds 2 plot points to any script in which they appear in the episode. And finally, our anti-hero, introduced towards the end of the last season, who turns out to also be a member of the merchant group. So in some sense related to our hero, Ariana Marshall. And Jaeger is an anti-hero and is in a relationship with the rogue Jessica Lafayette. Yeah, we haven't got any new affinity points to spend on you because you're relatively new and you haven't leveled up that much as yet. Now in our studio we have 1953 points, gold coins rather, to spend. And I don't want to spend too much to start with until we start raking in the money for producing our show, but I think we should be able to upgrade something here. Now if we go to our studio, we can upgrade level 2 writing room, and we've now got 11 production time slots, which we saw in the end of the last episode. Now, can we upgrade this? We can upgrade it. That costs 150, but it does give us 300 studio points, which takes us 100 shy of leveling up to level 6, which gives us a level 2 editing suite. Well, it means we can upgrade to that, rather. It doesn't give it us. No, we have to pay for it. Nothing is free in this game. Maybe it gives us better... Well, that allows us to put better equipment in so we can get better points. But I don't think I want to spend quite that much just yet. Can we upgrade individual bits? We can. Now, they cost 50 to upgrade that. That gives... Okay, what else can we... I think the bookcase is quite good. Ooh, yes. Yes, so a better bookcase gives us 10 more points, bonus points to an episode. Gives us more XP to the staff, that's an extra 5 by the look of it. And again, another extra 5 script points to the episode. That's only 40, 120. I think that's worth it. We'll do that. We have... Ooh, actually what I was thinking of doing here was training some of our members of staff. We could train Brian, who's one of our writers, who doesn't have great imagination or dynamics at the moment. More dynamics, that'd be good. Yeah, and imagination and dialogue. You're quite good on dialogue already. Actually, although it costs me 35, it'll take 50 out of your energy. You can afford to do that. Let's train you. Good. Training went well. Okay, yeah, we didn't get much extra dynamics, but we got some. We got a lot more dialogue and a modest amount of imagination as well. The work rate was always, that will level up as they go through creating episodes for us. So yeah, you've lost 50% of energy. So this next episode will have to be written by Valerie. We're not going to add a new character to the show just yet. We'll do that in episode 2, I think. But for now, we'll keep with our existing characters and kind of end perhaps on a cliffhanger to say, oh, there's somebody on the horizon who might be dropping into the show for the rest of season 2. Indeed. So let's have a look at our episode. We're going to create an episode. We're going to use Valerie because she's the only one at 100% stamina. Yeah, that's fine. And okay, what season theme can we put in here? Let's see, this takes script points and persona points. Survival, actually we could use survival here because that gives us an extra action point. I've clicked it now, so am I committed now to doing that? I possibly am. So if I come out of there and go into create episode with Valerie, yeah, yes, it's committed. Yeah, don't click on it until you know what you're doing. I think it's the answer to that particular question. It'd be nice to confirm it, actually, I think. So what are we going to have here? We've got, yes, we have got 11 days production time. Ooh, we don't have to use them all. Ah, yes, because if we use 11 production days, it costs us another 20 over and above our standard 10. Okay, so what sort of episode is this going to be? I think it could be an expansive one. They cost a bit more, and it does allow us to put lots of characters in it. Could we leave the villain out of this one? We can't add in another set as yet. I'm not sure that's in early access as yet. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to have an expansive episode. And I have prepared for this next series of The Land by working out some titles for my episodes. So rather than relying on the randomizer, I've worked them out to start with. See if you can guess which show, real show, they're based on a real show. Actually, I'm not sure I can remember now which show I took them from. Oh dear, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Yeah, I did take them from a real show of a few years ago. But yeah, no, don't start with Lost. It starts with Everything is Beautiful. It's the name of our first episode. And the theme is going to be survival. And what cards are we going to put in here? We're not going to have a new arrival just yet. We're going to have... We could have a show of skill. We could have a little bit of a lore dump, perhaps. So we've got 5 days left to film in. I'm going to end on a new arrival to suggest there might be a new character turning up in episode 2 of this second series. So we want something, a difficult decision, a fiery exchange. Oh yes, that's good. And then the new arrival, who won't actually turn up. They will be hint. You might get that, like they do in a lot of shows. You might get a shot of some feet approaching, or the back of someone's head. I actually hate that. But, you know, we're going to do it in this show. I don't care. Right, Everything is Beautiful. We're ready to go. We have got, oh, it's not a bad mix actually. Plot, drama. That's not drama. That's character, and that's drama. Yeah. Plot, character, drama and action. That's quite a good mix, I think, for the show. Confirm that. The main characters, obviously Ariana is going to be in this one. We're not going to have Luke, but we could have the anti-hero Jaeger. Team chemistry is E. Oh, well, never mind. Support character. We've only got the 2 support characters, so they're going to have to both be in this. That's lovely. Right, we'll complete that. So they'll be writing that. Let's get the game rolling. And as Valerie is writing the first episode here, we can see the episode point score going up, which is good. So plot, characters, that's good. Drama, lots of drama here, and some action. And she's currently writing scene 5. And we will be ready for filming. I've not added any new crew, directors and so on as yet. I might do that as we go through. We'll see how it turns out, if they're actually up to the task. So Caden is going to be our director, and our crew are going to be all these guys. Yep, some of the skill levels aren't great, but you've got reasonably good chemistry, D, so that's quite a good score for where we are in the show so far. So how are my writers doing? Brian could write the next episode, so I'm going to leave it for the moment. Once we get into editing, hopefully both writers will be ready to progress into episode 2. I could do some new research actually before we do the next episode. I always forget this. I get to writing the episode without doing research. We've got plenty of script points. Get the name right, man. Let's earn that. This is bad. Earn double this cast point if it is played in slot 5. Ooh. Visuals and drama. That's excellent. If I complete that, I get 500 studio points. I've unlocked the heroism season theme. Oh, that's quite good. 50% chance to increase show popularity by 1 if action is the highest script score. It sometimes happens. We could work to that. The thing is remembering to work to all these feature sets within it. Our next research card set, interactions. Let's do more interactions. Again, they cost 200. No, I'm not going to do that just yet. So, our studio's leveled up. Excellent. So we're now editing level 2 we can do. And when we get to level 7, new writer training, and we can add more writers and crew. At the moment, we got just 1 extra writer we could put in, and 1 extra member of crew. That's good. But the thing is, you need to pay them. You need to hire them. That costs money, and then pay their wages. Oh, our show scores are doing very nicely. Not so much action, but loads of plot and drama. It's a good start to the series. Oh, and David Clark, one of our crew members, I think that is, has leveled up. So Santiago is quite a decent editor. He could do with some training perhaps as well, but for the moment we will just have you doing that job. So you're doing that. And what type of editing focus do we want here? More plot, more character and more comedy, but less visuals. Quick cuts, less plot, but more action comedy. Don't want comedy so much. We could lose some drama by adding action and visuals, both of which are still quite important. Or the eyeline match, which takes away the action but gives us plot. Ooh, do we want to take away action actually? Plot and character might be quite good. Or we could just leave it as standard. We'll leave it as standard. I'm just being very straightforward here, I think, for the first episode. And that's that job. We can train you. Yeah, you can be trained. Good. Who is levelling up? David Clark. Oh, you're an actor. Excellent. So in addition to the characters, obviously, the actors level up. They get better at doing the acting thing. So... you've just leveled up. You've just got better numbers here. Actually, your numbers are pretty shocking there, aren't they? Okay, our editors are ready. So let's create another episode with both these writers. And do we want more here? No. I wanted a new character, didn't I? I wanted a new character. A new character. Let's create someone. Who is this going to be? Going to cost me 100 script points for another main character, or a support character would cost just 50. I think another support character. The only one we haven't got at the moment in terms of archetypes is the sage, so you will need to be a sage. I like sages though to be main characters normally, but that's no. Okay, we'll put you in there. Do we care whether you're male or female? Not really. Do we want a name? Again, reminder, if you have a suggestion for a character name or an episode title or anything really in the game, then please do just drop a note into the comments box below. It'd be lovely to hear from you and get your suggestions, your input into the show. Riker Beckett. That's a vaguely gender non-specific name, I think, so it doesn't matter who we get. Yeah, okay, let's create and cast Riker Beckett, our sage. Go do a level 1 search, which is all we can do at the moment. Okay, you don't match the character attributes terribly well. You do. You're fiery. You probably won't work terribly well with the rest of our cast, but okay. Your skills are okay. You would work quite well, I think. But your work rate is appalling and your casting rating is okay though. Charisma is nothing. That's 100% rating, or matching rather. Likewise you. Ooh, you look good. You're relatively expensive. Looking at the wages here. Yeah. Actually, you're not that expensive. Actually, I think Adrian Cooper might work well. We're getting quite a few auditionees for this role, aren't we? Yeah, I think Adrian Cooper will work nicely in here. you're down to earth, which I think would work okay with the rest of our cast, with the rest of our actors. Okay, we're going to cast you as a sage. This is an historical drama, remember, without the mask. You look very young there, actually. No, you could be a fairly youthful sage. Yep, why not? Confirm. We can change this as we go through if I remember correctly. But there you are. So you can be cast into this next episode, which we are going to create. We can't really afford any more persona points here, can we? We could. Heroism, that would take most of them. Do another season theme. Oh, I've just clicked on good and evil. That was reckless of me. Yeah, would like a way of backing out of that. That drama score of a script exceeds 10, then add 5 action points. Blimey, we are really hunkering down. We are going large on the action for this season, aren't we? This could be an expansive one, another expansive one, or a standard one. Yeah, we'll do that. We can introduce our sage here. The episode is going to be called Tears of Blood. Goodness, that's dramatic, isn't it? Could do with the new arrival, but they've arrived at the end of the last episode. Okay, so this could be a tense meeting. Do I want this is bad here? Could do, actually. Yes. Yeah, we could do that. So I want something with 2. Chase, tense, search. A group discussion. Now we've got a tense meeting. Making a deal. Yes. And then in slot 5 we can have that. So it earns double those points. There we go. And who is going to be in this? It could be our villain. Yes. And our anti-hero could come in here as well. Oh, they've got quite good chemistry. Excellent, D. That's nice. And the supporting character here can be Riker. Very much a tense meeting. So we just need to wrap up editing and get the results for our first episode. And there we have it. Episode 1 has been released. Oh, our hero is losing popularity. Our anti-hero stays much the same. Kenneth, our fool, if I remember correctly, is more popular, and our rogue has no particular effect. Anyway, so let's see how that was received overall by our audience. 183, that's good. We're starting with 2.75 million. Excellent. And we earned 360 for that episode with 210 bonus points. Lovely. That is good. And plot was the key factor in this particular episode. The rewards, yeah, lots of Studio XP script. We've recovered our persona points from adding our new character and so on. Script points, we got a fair number of those back. And yeah, it looks like our characters are moving forward in terms of leveling up. Combo, we had one contrasting style, our hero and anti-hero in the same episode. It's a very good start. And one of our characters has leveled up, which is Kenneth Adler. And if we look at this, so you are currently a friend of Ariana, which is fine. We could add more affinities to you. Now you are our fool, so comedy is your thing. We could add more plot points. We'll do it like that. So Kenneth has leveled up. Has anyone else leveled up? Because it doesn't always tell you if you've got multiples. Oh yes, Ariana leveled up. Excellent. Our lead character, our hero. So we get more affinity points for you too. Drama or action? Sort of going down the action track, I think, with this series, aren't we? So let's give you some more action bonuses there. Is it just Ariana and Kenneth? Yes, it looks like it is. Yeah, obviously Riker hasn't appeared yet. Well, not on screen anyway. So, Caden Jones, our director, you're back on call for episode 2. Our crew, they've all fully recovered. That is excellent. But what we could do is we could boost some of the other stuff in here, which adds... you see here, that's 80. Ooh, morale, XP. No, I'm looking for that. For the sound system. Ooh, that has lots of studio points. So you've got the Troubadour at the moment. I like morale. And points next. Okay, let's do that. That's a somewhat... Oh, it's a purple one. That's nice. Good. Be nice if we could change the speed of the edge scrolling. I hate using WASD to move around a map, so I always either use the mouse or drag mouse or edge scrolling. Be nice if we could have some more control over that. Okay, research. We should be able to do some more research. Let's get some more interaction research. 200 script points. Oh, more character. Ooh, and you get a relationship token out of it. A reunion. Ooh. Okay. That could be interesting. Because not everyone has met. Our hero hasn't met our sage as yet, have they? No. That could be interesting. Right, we've had them resting long enough. Let's get into writing. Valerie could, but no. Actually, Valerie could have some training. That only requires 35 energy, costs 20. Yeah, we could do that. Ooh, and it would improve your dynamics score. It says there, but yeah, the indicators here suggest because you're an architect, your dynamics aren't going to be great anyway. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. They're going to use 35 energy. How well did that go? Went well, it says. Ooh! Excellent dynamics improvement. Yeah, those 3 dots there obviously overrode the indicator here. Oh, that's a lot better. Good, good. Right, so Valerie should be a really excellent writer for our next episode. So anyway, Brian is going to be doing this one on his Todd. No new themes on this one. Don't click anything, man. Continue. This could be a bit of a backstory one. Oh, that's just one character though, isn't it? A bottle one. Ah, but our new character is a support character, so it can't be you. Alright, it's going to be this. It's going to be this one. So we're going to introduce Riker to our sort of hero character, the family characters. So we're going to do that in the throne room, obviously. It's the only set we've got. It's going to be 10 days still. And it's going to be called... The thing is, I picked these episode names without any plan for what will be in the episode. So I'm hoping that the scene cards that I've got available to me will kind of match the title. It probably won't, but there you go. Okay, so Brian is doing that. Yeah, you can set the lead writer here, I think, if you've got more than one writer on an episode. Okay, we're still waiting for the new arrival to cool down. A friendly chat. Actually, we could have the reunion, a relationship token. Got it. A reminisce. Yeah, we're going heavy on plot and character here, although we're getting action points from our themes. A chase sequence, add some visuals and some action into it. And I've got 3 days left to shoot. That's what we could do, is establish a location, then have the chase scene. And I've got 1 day left. Oh, friendly chat. Yeah, you chase them down and then have a friendly chat. That looks good to me. Okay, we've got no drama in this. A good chunk of action, which was lovely. I'm good with that. Let's get Brian writing it. Oh, so no, we need to assign the characters, don't we, first? Getting carried away. And Jaeger, and our new supporting character, Riker. Go! So we're about to finish filming Tears of Blood. And that will go into editing. There we go. And yeah, well, let Santiago do this one. Yeah, go for it, Santiago. Go, man. And, ooh, we've got a slow motion option here. So that takes away from the characters, but adds drama. Ooh. Actually, the J&L Cuts one works for this, I think. We lose a bit of visuals, but we gain more character. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, you'll notice here that we've got a member of staff, our writer, Valerie, who isn't engaged in writing our next episode, Checkmate, standing in a corridor. I should actually be able to build a staff room. Actually, it only costs 100. I could do that now, couldn't I? Oh, we finished filming Tears of Blood. I'll get back to that in a second. I could build that now. And that's a place for the camera staff to gather... a place for the behind the camera staff. So I assume that includes the writers. So they can rest there and regain their stamina more quickly. I mean, particularly the crew here just hang around the set doing nothing. Okay, do we have a particular penchant for certain colours of the wall and the floor? We could go with what it suggests. Go on then. Done. Alright, ooh, look at that. Kitchenette and everything. So the staff should relax in there. Ah, that's right. You have to send them to relax, don't you? Okay, they've all recouped. Really? They've recouped their energy already? Right, let's get on with... yes, because, sorry, we're editing. We're not filming, obviously. That's why they've recouped their energy. Right, filming set up. Caden can direct this one. And the whole team can do the crewing of the set. And you can take care of that. Our writers here, if I set you to rest, you will go into the staff room and rest, which I think allows them to recover their stamina more quickly, usually. Oh, Tears of Blood has gone down well. Well, for the villain anyway. Oh, very well. For the anti-hero, Jaeger, excellent result. And our new character, Riker the Sage. No one's too bothered yet. Okay. Oh, this is even better. 2.88. 1.5 stars again. 192. 375 is our reward. And character was it's the highest it's been so far. Okay. Rewards. Script points. Persona points. Looks like we might be getting a level up for Jaeger. Riker, yeah, he's just tootling along. He'll turn up at some point. No combos for this, so no bonuses from particular mix of characters. Okay. Oh, and Jaeger has indeed leveled up. I think definitely plot. Yep, there you go. That is lovely. So, Jaeger is an anti-hero. He's a member of the Merchant family in a relationship with Jessica Lafayette. And the Merchant family... Ariana is the noble, but was a thief. So can we add some backstory to Jaeger? I do realise I'm pronouncing his name differently almost every time I say it. I do apologise, but I think Jaeger sounds right to me. Is there an ambition we can... Ooh. Yeah, as characters leveled up, we do get more of these titles coming in. In fact, if we go to the show... No, it's not. It's unlocks. That's what it is. Yeah, so the character unlocks get you more... No, these are the traits. Titles, there it is. That's right. Yeah, so as the archetypes level up, you get more of these character types or tropes or whatever you want to call them. So, yeah, thief, smuggler, executive... Or you can get loads, you see, depending on the character archetypes you've got. Ooh, we haven't got any of these in our current season. So our anti-hero could have been a mercenary. Could have been, actually. Yeah. Again, these have no direct impact at the moment on the response, the reaction to the show itself, or the points you get from a show. But they're just like nice little sort of backstory stuff. Okay, so we could make you... You were in the past, rather, a mercenary. Which kind of fits in because Ariana used to be a thief. So there's obviously been some family development within the group of merchants. Yeah, I like that. That makes sense to me. Okay, our writers are both now at 100 stamina. Can we do some more research? I think we can. Our first meeting. Could have done with that a little bit earlier when we were introducing our new character, Riker. But hey ho! 'Cause I think he's now met pretty much everyone, hasn't he? Okay, we're going to have... The chemistry isn't great. Okay. Nothing here in terms of season theme. Oh, we could increase... So if we make that... So that adds a better chance of show popularity being improved if we make that a major theme. And that adds yet more action points. Okay, we'll do that. We'll make that a major theme, survival. We've got a major theme. And this is going to be... So the Song of Tales. No, this is episode 4 already. It's going to be called Succession. Going to be just a standard episode, this one, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't change that. Yeah, I need to pay more attention sometimes. A narrow escape. Yep, that's a good start. Well, actually, no. If we take that out, an easy victory, followed by... Where was that narrow escape? In there. That uses one of my script tokens. I've got 4 days left. First meeting. Oh. Do I need to add an extra day to this? I can't now. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No. Let's actually start this with... Where was... I saw a jewel in here. A jewel. Okay. An easy victory. And a narrow escape. Yeah, our point scores here aren't great. But we will see what happens. Okay, good with that. Our main characters. We can put our hero in here. And our villain. Oh, your team chemistry isn't great. Okay. And supporting our fool. I'm not sure we've had our rogue in here much yet, have we? Okay, we'll put the rogue in there, Jessica. Now we should get a combo from this. The hero and villain, they give us a character combo. That will give us some bonuses. That's fine. Oh, the team chemistry has gone up to D. Possibly because of these two? Yes, those two, definitely. I want to assign you Ariana. There you go. Ah, good, good. Let's get writing that as filming continues. How's our editor doing? If I set you to rest, will you restore energy better? It looks like all this is going up quite quickly, isn't it? Yeah. Again, I could upgrade the sofa here to make it even better. Oh, morale and chemistry. That might be good, actually. I'd like to work on chemistry with the staff. That cost me 70. Yeah, we'll do that. The one thing I think we're missing from this at the moment is there's no way of taking them out of the staff room. The staff room has a limit of, I think, 4 people or so. We'll probably see that at some point. There's a limit how many people you can put in here, and even if someone gets back to 100% energy, you can't take them out, unfortunately, to put other tired people in there. Be nice if that could be added. I think that's on the to-do list for the developer. We're about to finishing filming of Checkmate, our 3rd episode of the show so far. And Santiago, yep, you're fully rested. Go and edit that. Actually, I think rhythmic montage. Oh, I like the sound of that. Yep, we'll do one of those. They're not ready to film yet. They still need to recover. So we finished writing Succession. Oh, can I put a writer in there? Ah, I can. What about the other writer? Yeah, the staff room's full. Okay, so the limit is 5. So someone at the vending machine, 2 people on the sofa, someone playing pool or billiards or whatever, and someone in the kitchenette. And that's the maximum. Right, I think we're ready to go and shoot our new episode, Succession. Yeah, you're ready. The crew are ready. Most of the actors are ready enough. I like these C's, that's good. Lots of good quality scores. And the team chemistry is good. Excellent work. And Checkmate hits. Ooh, hero popularity, good. Ooh, excellent. Excellent work, Ariana. Okay, our ad hero isn't quite so. But it's doing work, so that's all good for their experience. And our sage, good, is getting some response now. Our latest character. 199. Awesome. Ooh, our payments are down a little bit by the look of it. We're getting good results. It looks like Riker might have leveled up. Combos. Yeah, hero and anti-hero. That is fine. Good with that. Yeah, no particular high scores in any of our script point things here. Okay, yeah, Riker has leveled up, our new sage. So we go here. 199. Oh, yes, the viewership was down. That's why. Yeah. Oops. But the interest score was good. How does that match our contract requirements? We've got to get to 229. We're not that far away, I think, from hitting our target interest. So I think I should be okay with that. It's just getting it all done within the time we have been told, our contract time. So Riker has leveled up. What can we do for Riker? You're a sage. Ooh, we're not going to give you any background just yet, but what we can do is not so much action. It will give you more drama. Okay, that's lovely. And no, that's fine. Anyone else leveling up? No, it was just Riker on this one. Okay, so that's it, I think, for this episode of Showrunner. Thank you so much for joining me for this. If you've enjoyed it, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Even better if you've got something to say about what I'm doing with the game or the game itself. Or if you have ideas for character names or characters or anything you feel like adding to the development of The Land, our historical saga series here in Showrunner. Currently in series 2. We're currently filming episode 4. Yes, I've got that right. And yeah, please let me know. Just drop a note into the comments box below. That would be awesome. Other than that, of course, you could just subscribe to the channel, and that way you'll know, if you haven't already obviously, that way you'll know when I release a new episode of this Showrunner or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Showrunner, until the next time, bye bye for now.